We start here at 5 with new details surrounding the Athena Brownfield case. Her accused killer is now on his way back to Oklahoma.
Ivan Adams was arrested in Arizona last week. According to court documents, his wife, Alicia Adams, told investigators Ivan beat the 4-year-old to death on Christmas Day before burying her body in a field near Rush Springs. Investigators found remains of a child believed to be Athena earlier this week. The medical examiner still has to identify those remains. Meanwhile, we are looking into how this case could be prosecuted in Caddo County.
A legal expert believes nothing's off the table here. News 9's Angelicia Bruton has more about the charges the caregivers could be facing.
Ivan Adams is facing 1 count of child neglect and 1 count of first-degree murder. A legal expert tells me he does expect the Caddo County District Attorney not to hold back based off of the details in court documents. Authorities say 2 caretakers of Athena Brownfield are behind bars.
Given the brutal nature of the crime, it would not be surprising if the DA chose to seek the death penalty against Mr. Adams.
Ed Blau is a legal expert that has served as a criminal defense attorney and prosecutor for years. He's not associated with this case, but has been following it. Ivan's wife, Alicia, is also facing charges, 2 counts of child neglect for Athena and her sister. Blau says more charges could be added based on what she knows about Athena's alleged murder.
If there's evidence that shows that she somehow either helped or somehow she enabled the killing of the little girl, she could be facing a first-degree murder charge.
Blau says in Oklahoma, child neglect is an 85% crime.
If you're sentenced to prison, you have to serve 85% of your sentence before you're eligible for release.
A much stricter sentence than if evidence shows Alicia could be charged with accessory to murder or accessory after the fact.
While it is a serious felony, it is not an 85% crime, meaning she would be eligible for parole after she would serve a third of her sentence.
As for the biological parents,
the biological mother is responsible for her children. However, in a case like this, it's more appropriate for DHS to get involved. Unless something else comes forward that biological mom knew that her kids were being abused by these individuals, criminally, there's really nothing that could be done.
Angelicia Bruton, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.
We did want to pass this information along. We just learned services for little Athena will be next Wednesday. It will be at the Stride Bank Center there in Enid at 2 o'clock. We've posted all the details you'll need to know about the service on our website.